What happens when a chance encounter on a dating app takes a deadly turn? A young man's bright future was cut short in one of Australia's most shocking cases. This is the chilling story of Maulin Rathod. Maulin Rathod was a 24-year-old Indian student studying a Master of Accounting at Charles Sturt University in Melbourne. He had been in Australia for the past 4 years and worked part-time at a local restaurant to support himself and his family back home. He was described by his friends and family as ambitious, kind-hearted, and full of dreams. Like many young adults in a foreign country, Maulin turned to online dating to meet new people and make connections. That's where he encountered Jamie Lee Dolheguy. Jamie Lee Dolheguy, aged 18 at the time, lived in Sunbury, Victoria. Their conversations quickly led to plans to meet in person. The two arranged for Maulin to visit Jamie at her Sunbury home the very next evening. As Maulin entered her house, he had no idea he was walking into a trap. Jamie had already confessed online to others and in posts her dark fantasies of harming someone. Once inside, Jamie's disturbing intentions became clear. She attacked Maulin, attempting to strangle him using a cable from a sex toy. Despite his desperate attempts to fight back, the assault left Maulin critically injured. Emergency services rushed him to the hospital, but tragically, Maulin succumbed to his injuries the following day. Jamie was arrested shortly after and immediately confessed to police, stating, "I think I've killed someone. I didn't want to, but I did it." Investigations revealed her actions were premeditated. Prior to the incident, Jamie had searched online for information on how to commit murder. During her trial, the court heard that Dolheguy had Googled the words, "I'm going to kill someone tonight for fun." She landed on a web page that offered advice and 10 steps to committing a murder and getting away with it. It was also revealed in the Victorian Supreme Court that Dolheguy spent much of her trial smiling and drawing pictures with colored pencils in the dock. Jurors heard how her borderline personality disorder played a role in Rathod's killing. They also heard excerpts from her police interview on the night of the incident, where Dolheguy disclosed details about her split personalities. She described how her bad side emerged while she was dressed in a cosplay outfit on the bed with Maulin. At 10:25 p.m. on the night of the murder, Dolheguy, sitting across from detectives at the Sunbury police station, was chillingly casual in her recounting of events. She explained, "I was on my internet looking at Plenty of Fish, which is an online dating site. I got a text message, a message on one of the sites from this guy who wanted to come over and see me. I said yes. And when he came out, when he told me he was at my house, I went out and I brought him into my bedroom." Dolheguy told police it felt good, and in a lengthy interview, she detailed exactly what she had done. She admitted she had invited him over to her home, convinced him to take part in choke play, and then strangled him, first with her hands and later with the cord attached to a sex toy. She explained her actions methodically, claiming she wanted the detectives to know how she did it, so they could stop her from doing it again. Jamie Lee Dolheguy faced multiple charges, including murder, attempted murder, and intentionally causing serious injury. The court heard of her troubled upbringing, years in state care, and untreated psychological trauma. Despite these mitigating factors, the jury convicted her of manslaughter in February 2020, sentencing her to 9 years in prison, with a non-parole period of 5 years and 6 months. The sentence drew criticism for being lenient given the brutality of the crime. Maulin's family, devastated by his death, faced immense emotional and financial struggles. His father, Maulin Rathod, had sold their bungalow to support Maulin's education in Melbourne. Alongside their grief, the family bore the challenge of bringing Maulin's body back to India, a process costing upwards of $20,000 to $30,000. The tragedy of Maulin Rathod's death serves as a haunting reminder of the dangers of online dating, the need for better mental health interventions, and the importance of paying attention to red flags. It also highlights the devastating impact of untreated trauma and violence on society. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories.